Good morning, everybody. Hello, Jet Power, Alex, and Dave. Yes, it's been a while. Man, what a rush. The last 2 weeks has come and gone. I worked myself a little bit hard. And anyway, I'm back. So my only concern now is that I can still remember how to fly this aircraft. I'm sure I can manage it. I did do an offline flight on Wednesday evening just to see the new X-plane because that was the first time I actually flew it. This will be my second time. And in the interim, I see a lot of guys have been enjoying this new version. So let's give it a bash. Let's see. And by the way, I'm ready to push and go. So let's call these guys. Let's just make sure there's no ATC with 82. Oh, there's an EDDM center. I wonder if he's in our area. Let's actually just have a look. Oof. Would have been crazy if I didn't check. Right.
We get a Discord stream there, Nico?
There you go.
Danke.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't see that guy. Berlin traffic Skymatix 001. Pushback start. Before start procedure. If ATC is in the area and I can't see him, I do apologize. Just for the record, there is no ATC here by us. Nothing. So, I apologize. He'll have to call me. Before start procedure. Come on, Linda.
Before start procedure.
Someone didn't have their cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah, well, if you're going to make yourself one, get her one too. It seems she needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex, the last 2 weeks, I don't know, it's been crazy. But now, the coming
Before
week,
start procedure complete.
we've only got a 4-day week again. Friday and the following Monday, we've got public holidays with Easter. I believe it's Easter then. So I can rest a little bit, unless there's some emergency work. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
My APU has been running so long, I'll have to balance my fuel a little bit in the air. It's way out now.
25 N2.
And it's with the fuel in.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh,
Starter
somebody's bouncing all over the place there. Look at that. Ivayo's got a sense of humor, man. Look at that. Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. See you next time. Servus.
N2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete. Ready for before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Traffic Skymatix 008, taxiing via Bravo, Mike 9 to taxi 24 left.
Berlin traffic, Skymatix 001, taxi via Bravo, Victor 2 and Alpha for Mike
Before
8,
taxi
runway
procedure
24 left.
complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Christer, yeah, it's been rough, but we made it, and this coming week we've got only 4-day week, and the week thereafter only a 4-day week, so I'll catch up on some resting then, you know. Let's go.
Berlin traffic, Skymatix 459, ready to taxi 24 left via Echo on Bravo and Alpha. Skymatix 459. Berlin traffic, Skymatix 008, lining up runway 24 left for immediate takeoff.
All those unplanned and unforeseen little things, eh? Both passed. Excellent.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Yeah, like most things in life, Alex, I suppose you need to be very dedicated to actually make a success of something, you know, so one of those things, man. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete.
Right, so we're just going to relax
Ready
here
for
for
before
another
takeoff checklist.
minute and a half. Yeah, you must be, Alex. You have to be.
Brandenburg traffic, Skymatix 08, taxi into holding port runway 24 left via Echo Bravo Mike 8. Skymatix 08.
I've just realized that I cannot see all the traffic that is actually online. Dave is here, supposed to be behind me. I can't even see him. So strange. Berlin traffic Skymatix 001, taxi into position, hold runway 24 left. By the time we get there, we might as well take off. Anyway, we'll pull that when we're there.
Approaching 25 left.
Berlin traffic Skymatix 001, correction, we're taking off runway 24 left, Skymatix 001.
Runway 24 left confirm. Stabilized.
On runway 25 left.
Toga.
Takeoff thrust set.
Berlin
Let's
traffic
see.
80
Skymatix 08,
knots.
parting 1500 on the departure. Michael.
V1. Rotate.
Yes, Dave, we can hear him, but we can't see him.
Positive rate.
Yeah, right. Alright, come on, Dave. Morning, Wycliffe.
Acceleration altitude.
Hey, Nicholas. Morning.
Flaps 1 set.
Glad she's okay now.
Flaps up and set. Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
I give up.
Uncle John, when we're done here, we might as well use any desk to log in and see if I can spot something there.
Thank you, bud.
Have you tried your second copy?
Yeah, no problem.
Ish.
Flight level 100.
Berlin
Landing
traffic.
lights switches off.
Runway 24 and wait.
Morning, Andy. Uncle John, we've had radio transmissions and all over you. What did you say? Yeah, I can't hear you. Okay, push the top. Yeah, I'm using AutoOrtho here. Oh yeah, much better stock clouds, yeah. Love them. Yeah, Uncle John's having issues starting his X-plane for some reason, man. He's not having any joy. This is stock standard X-plane 12.20. I've disabled my xEnviro because it's not compatible with this version. This is stock standard X-plane, latest beta. Yep. Latest beta. I like your screenshots you put there on XPD, by the way. Really nice.
Traffic, Skymatix VA taking off runway 24 left.
This is my second flight. This is only my second flight in X-plane 12.2.0. And I did one on Wednesday evening quickly, just to know what it's like, because I mean everybody's talking about it and I can't do anything about it. So I worked it in while I was working. And this is my second flight only. Looking good so far. Morning, Neil. Hello, Semi. Yes, I am, Neil.
Berlin traffic, Skymatix 78, airborne of runway 24 left, passing 3,500 feet.
Wycliffe, there are quite a few areas. Manchester area is one. Amsterdam area, northern Spain. Those are the first three that really irks me. I don't know how it's possible that those areas can be so unoptimized. You know, it probably means that the X-plane developers never go fly in that area. You know, there's no way that you have the same in the US. I've never experienced the FPS drop in the US, but those areas in Europe side, ugh. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, New York, I think, is about the only place. But New York, I can kind of understand. I mean, that place is just ridiculously busy and built up and stuff. But I mean, yeah, that's special. I can understand that. But when you're flying northern Spain or Manchester, you know, normal Heathrow area, London, I mean, it's just very unoptimized. Wycliffe, that's my settings, and I keep on getting this, that my VRAM isn't good enough. I mean, it's only got 8 gig of VRAM. So I continuously have to manipulate the sliders to basically get it to work better. You know, not sure if those two are going to work, because I hate setting the texture quality lower, but inevitably I have to do it. Yeah, I'll do that next time, Krister. As long as this bloody thing doesn't bomb out now, I'm happy. I must learn not to do these settings things in there. My hard disk seems to be spinning still, so hopefully we won't have issues. I'm so used to not, being bothered with it that I just do it. And every now and then it just bites me in the butt. Yeah, the top slider is for the cloud quality. You can, I suppose, pull it down a little bit. When I use xEnviro, it's on 0. Full left.
Taxi to runway 24 left.
Right, it's loading. Won't go change it again, but there you go. Well, I might as well just pull that one down. Shouldn't take too long to load. That should give me extra room to maneuver. But you see, this is the VGA card, the graphics card side. That's the CPU side. So the only other thing I can do is now pull this back there, which I don't want to do. Then it just doesn't look nice. Yeah, it's very heavy. It's very heavy on this system. Hello, Jerry. Morning. Dave's gonna catch me if I keep on pausing like that. Absolutely. I'm sure, Scotsman, but it's like a mental block I have. I have to get used to it now. I'm not used to it being like this. And I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I mean, this is only my second flight in this new betas. So I have a lot of catching up to do, man. I was just too busy to play with it. Yeah. If you look closely, you can still see the tram lines in the clouds. Hopefully they can get rid of it being so obvious. That's the only thing, the only bad comment I've got, only negative one.
Thousand to level off.
Yeah, so they say. I've heard it. I'll check it when I get there, when I have some lightning. Hello, Andrew. Yes, so far so good, eh? I really cannot complain at this moment. It's smooth. It's running very nicely. I'm happy. Yeah, Jerry, you've got a nice machine. Thank you, Scotsman. Morning, Vaughan. Welcome. Nice one, Wycliffe. Yeah, I'm still using the same add-ons except for xEnviro. xEnviro, as far as I see, is not compatible with this version. So I'm in default explain weather with the default clouds. But it looks cool. It really looks nice. The only visible issue that I can really see at this moment is that it still shows some tram lines depending on the direction that you look at them. You know, but that is something that you really have to work hard at to get out. I've seen the developer there of xEnviro having to do some magic to get rid of them. Thanks, Scotsman. Hello, Ryan. Buran, good morning. Scotsman, it's supposed to be there, but Laminar changed their minds about the weather thing a bit. So without speculating, I'm just going to leave it at that. I mean, it's supposed to be similar or close to it, but we'll have to wait and see. See when and all those things. Yeah, those were fun days, hey, Alex? I remember them. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. Look, Zibo usually develops ahead of time because he's got access to the stuff way before we have it, right? And the last time he did it and X-Plane changed their mind, or Laminar changed their mind, he was totally out of sync. So we'll have to see what happens this time.
I've actually got it to fire up.
Well, that's bloody good news.
I've been talking to Alex and he's come up with a few things which I said I'd pass on to you when you do any disc.
Okay. Like what?
Give me a sec and I'll have a look at what he put again. What he did, he had a quick look at the text file.
Okay. I see he's typing it to me on stream as well. Thanks, Alex.
There's a few things that are out of date.
Mm-hmm.
I've got, what was it? I've got something in there that shouldn't be in there. Oh, Skunkworks Updater is in my plugin folder.
Yeah.
Need to be in there anymore.
Yeah, because we're using the external one.
Yeah, but mine's actually in there at the moment, Nico.
Yeah. Okay, we'll remove it. We'll clean up nicely.
But I'll show you what Alex has sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Bless him for his time. I did thank him.
Yeah, he can hear you now as well. Thank you, Alex.
I won't fly, Nico.
No, that's understandable. Don't worry about it. I've still got a bit of traveling to do. 133 for top of descent.
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate. I'm just watching your flight now.
Yep. Yeah, that is what happened to me, Wycliffe. You must always be careful with that AutoOrtho, but we'll address it with Uncle John later. Yeah, Steve, they've changed something again. I got this message the other day about changes and stuff. I briefly read through it. I didn't really concentrate on it. I'll have to go back and see. Because I never knew they were so desperate for money, if that's the reason that they really want the ads running or what the story is. But I hear you. Let me see if I can see something. Jerry, if there's a scenery I in my private hangar, then there's got to be a specific reason for it. I won't copy and use it in your system. No, because it's not the same. Oops, and now I've actually messed up. It's gone past the other one now. So don't ever use somebody else's scenery I. You always have to use your own one. Not sure why it would be in there. If you can take a screenshot and send it on one of the platforms to me, I'd love to go find it. See why I put it in there. There must be a reason. There we go. How many miles left? Alright, I better start planning this descent now. Let's see. Right, there we go. Okay, so I'm set for the descent.
Ready for descent procedure.
Seatbelt sign has been switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Alex, I tried it and YouTube started blocking me. And I got this message on the screen that said to me that they will only allow one video per session. So I'm not sure if it is because my account is a creator account or why they acted so harshly against me, but I had to stop it because effectively I could watch one video, then I have to close the browser and try again, you know, and it just became annoying. So I just leave it. Like I said, it could be because I'm a creator, you know, and they probably thinking I'm an asshole because I want money on the one hand, but I don't want money on the other hand. I don't know. So, unfortunately, where I'm concerned, I'm a bit caught in the middle there.
Approach top of descent.
These clouds really look nice. I'm sitting here looking at this picture and I'll tell you what a difference between the old initial stock clouds and this. Wow. Yeah, no, fair enough, Alex. Fair enough. I hate the commercials myself. I'll have a look around, see if there's something I can do. But yeah, I'm not sure if there is. I'll have to check and see. We'll see in the next round, next stream tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, exactly. They make a lot of money, these guys.
Flight attendants for landing, please.
He's still saying this out of turn, in the wrong position. Okay, Krister, talk later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Scotsman. And thank you, Alex. Look, everybody else that contributes, you guys have no idea how much it means to us. It means the world. With our currency being devalued and, you know, tanking essentially to a large extent, you know, the external money means more than you can ever realize. Hey, so I thank you, each and every one of you. Right, we're almost there.
I see.
Ah. Uncle John, when I land, I just need to get something to eat and drink, and then I'll help you, okay? Just give me a few minutes.
Not much.
Traffic coming through below to 10,000 on the runway 31 right.
Good morning, Other John. That airport's probably just behind this. Yeah, it's nice.
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
some of the scenery takes a second or two to get rid of the blurries, but yeah, it's nice. I like my AutoOrtho. I'm struggling to fly without it, so better have it or not. Yeah, I also wondered about that because my replay was very stuttery the last time.
Budapest traffic, Skymatix VA Flight T8, 7 runway 21 arrive, 10 minutes. Budapest traffic, Skymatix VA right, cancel for the long, landing. Runway 31 left, 31 right.
Budapest traffic Skymatix 001, turning finals around 31 right, going down to approach speed.
Landing checklist. Thousand to level off.
So speed brakes armed, auto brakes armed. Linda, you got the light specs, seatbelt signs on, and we're on the ILS. 3 greens on the gear. Good. Thank you, Neil.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Anthony must hurry up.
Radio altimeter.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Traffic commences going clear. Runway 21.
There we go. Thank you, Anthony.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Approaching. 3, 1, right.
$500. Clear to land runway 31 right.
400. 300. Approaching decision height. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use.
I think this time I did it that way. As if I can fly in.
50 knots. Yet. Great landing. You are professional.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everybody on stream. Budapest traffic Skymatix 001, runway vacated.
Budapest traffic, Skymatix 459, established on ILS for runway 31.
After landing procedure. Linda, After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Yeah, that was not bad. Very enjoyable flight, very nice takeoff, landing, all good.
After
Budapest
landing
traffic,
procedure
Skymatix 001, taxi to the stand next to company traffic, Skymatix 001.
Flaps up and set.
Budapest traffic Skymatix 008, established on the ILS runway 31 right, Skymatix 008.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see Dave, but I noticed from the beginning I couldn't see him. Can hear him, but not see him. So that's Tommy coming in there.
Skymatix 459, clear the runway 31 right, 8 Yankee.
See, I can't see him. He's just not visible. Weird. Kevin is basically on downwind, so he's going to be somewhere there. So we can see him. Nope. Let's concentrate on Tommy. Nice landing, Tommy. Kevin. Oh, there is Kevin. There he is. At least I can see him.
Budapest traffic, Skymatix 78, runway vacated.
Right, so we're just going to wait for Kevin and then we'll call it a day. Thank you everybody for watching. You don't have to stay here till the end. You guys are welcome to run. Once Kevin's landed, I'm going to run. Yeah, that was nice coming back after 2 weeks. You too, John. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Unfortunately, I have to work for my money. This coming week, we're having a short week, and the next week is a short week again, because this coming Friday and then the coming Monday are public holidays here because of Easter, as far as I know. So hopefully I can get more streams in then. Oh, Dave, no, we can hear you, but we can't see you. That cloaking device is marvelous. You must send me the details. I'll get one too. Ah, okay, I get it.
Budapest traffic, Skymatix VA fully established ILS 31 right.
And he's landed. Welcome, Kevin. Yeah, he's the last one on my map anyway. If there's anybody else that got that Klingon, sorry, cloak, sorry, then I can't see them. There we go. That's it for now then, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, God willing. And we'll have another stream. Until then, enjoy whatever it is you do on a weekend, man. Go rest, have fun. Bye-bye.